Okay, hi everybody, long time no see extreme. This is Embrace Darkshade, aka Enlightenment and Avrin. I haven't been on either one of the channels in like forever. There's been a million things preventing me from recording. We're kind of going to talk a little bit about that, just so everybody kind of knows where we're at with kind of an update video of what the hell's going on with my life. I probably stopped making videos around like August or September, I don't know. My main job, which I work, and then I also work seasonal jobs sometimes, so I worked at Spirit Halloween this year for like the 3rd year running. So September and October, I was working 2 different jobs at the same time, so literally it was just work, work, sleep, work, work, sleep. I do this all the time. That's probably why I don't record any videos in that time anyway. And they promoted me to part-time assistant manager the last 2 or 3 weeks of the job, so I had to do a lot of crazy anxiety, opening, closing. Some of that was by myself. Anyway, that happened. Combination, my boyfriend got really super sick, and he's been really super sick. We didn't know what it was. We finally went to the hospital in and out 1,000 times. So if I wasn't at work, so November 1st, Spirit Halloween ended, and I was just at my normal job. He lost his job because he got diagnosed with diverticulitis. So there's that issue. Combination, this is January now. This is still what's happening. They want to do full-blown surgery on him, even though he's only had 1 flare-up. So that's been putting a big crunch on things because I'm holding down the house and everything that's happening here on one job. And as everyone knows that works retail, that works department stores, that type of thing, after Christmas, there's no hours. January, February, March, there's no major holidays that actually bring in enough money to have hours. Instead of being 2 trucks every day, it's down to like 1 truck, like 500-piece truck, instead of back in Christmas when it was like a 2,200-piece truck and a 2,500-piece truck, and it would take like all the time. We were coming in at 4 a.m. We were coming in there for a week. We got approved to come in at midnight and work it so we could get out of there because the store was opening at 7, because it was opening earlier because Christmas season. So all of that insanity, I was not getting any sleep. It's not that I was tired, it's not that I couldn't do it, it's because of mass exhaustion. There's 2 different things when you work graveyard shift. There's, oh, aren't you tired and you get things done? No, you're not tired. You were exhausted. You just like sit here, come home, sit down and like watch a movie. You're always going to fall asleep through it. I'm going to sit down, try to play like 30 minutes of a video game, and my eyes are going to get too heavy and I'm going to want to go to sleep. So there's that. The sleep schedule's messed up. Your eat schedule's messed up. This sounds horrible. I do actually like working graveyard shift. But still, currently right now, instead of having like 40 hours a week, we're only going to have like 15. It doesn't matter that I've been there 3 years. It doesn't matter what your status is or what you do. You're going to get cut on hours. So, looking for a second job. Won't be able to do any videos. This is my birth month. I will turn 27 on January 31st. My boyfriend and I were going to go see Bauhaus, since they're actually going to come here in the city, which is super cool, so we don't have to go all the way to Dallas this time. So there's that coming. I would like to vlog or do something for my birthday, because I want to have it at this place called Flashback Retro Pub, which is pay $5 at the door, and then all the arcades are free, so you can play like some of my favorite games, like Tempest, like Sinistar, like Mrs. Pac-Man, like whatever this is there that's free. It doesn't matter, it's free. Just don't buy the drinks because they're expensive. So something along those lines is what I want to do. Might go to the zoo with my dad because I love going to the zoo and I haven't been there. I don't care if I'm like an adult, I'm still going to go. Might go to the aquarium, which I've never been to, which is in a different city somewhat nearby. So what does the future hold for this channel? This is the Embrace Darkshade channel. That's gonna it's still gonna remain being artwork. I'm gonna do a lot more speed draws of like traditional art, just like my hand super sped up. Maybe it's going to be me in the corner or something. I don't know. I don't have a lot of super fancy software. So I'm going to try that. On the main channel, the Enlightenment and Overin channel, I want to do more Star Wars reviews always, but really I want to dive in deep into the spoiler of the Shadow Man comics, Shadow Man video game, and lore and enemies and whatever, because none of that stuff is online except for in the 2 Shadow Man groups on Facebook that I've been in for years. I want to put some of that stuff out there because not everybody in the world is in those groups. Not everybody in the world even cares about Facebook, which I don't blame them. So I have a few people that are commenting, do more Shadow Man videos, tell me this, tell me that, because all of my Shadow Man videos have been a watered down version, so they could be public audience. They have not been spoiler what happens at the end. They have not been anything crucial about what happens in the comics. They have not been comparison, because I like comparing the early 90s to the late 90s to the current to the 90s Nintendo 64 PlayStation 2 games. So there's that. Definite want to do that. Not sure what else. I started a Monster High collection like a year and a half ago. I kind of want to do a show off update of that. I need to do a current update of my Star Wars Black series. I just don't like reviewing those because like everybody has them, everybody already knows what the hell they are. So all of the walls in my hallway and bedroom and living room and everything are just like covered in all the Black series, the 6-inch ones. So let me know in the comments. I know this video was boring. I just want to do an update. Hi, I'm well, I'm okay. Really, I'm not okay because financial and situations like that, and I need to do a lot more. I need to figure out if am I going to go back to school and all that kind of stuff, because I really want to go to art school so I can get out of Oklahoma and stuff like that, and apply for a loan and such, just to basically get the hell out of here, because retail sucks. It's cool, but it's trudging along, and when they start cutting hours, I start getting where like I want to quit. I want to do something else, or I want to try to put 2 jobs together. So the main job, I have dental insurance, and then I don't have any health insurance. But we'll see. 2019, we'll see. But I probably won't. And if I work 2 jobs, I definitely won't, because I won't be working enough hours from the first job. But I'm not going to be working enough hours from the first job anyway if they're cutting hours. So, hopefully this year will be cool. Kind of starting it off on a very pessimistic start because money and hours suck, and being sick really sucks. But let me know in the comments, and bye.